Welcome to our Civil War II video series here on Zero Issue Comics. My name is Josh. In this video, I will be recapping the events of Civil War II issue number 3. The issue picks up inside a courtroom. Matt Murdock is questioning Carol Danvers and asks her to recount the events that took place prior to this hearing. Flashing back, Carol Danvers and Tony Stark are confronting Bruce Banner. With serious looks on their faces, Tony and Carol tell Bruce that there is something they need to discuss, but it would be much better if they do it outside. Very confused, Bruce follows the two outside, where he is greeted by a very large group of heroes standing in front of him. They start to explain to Bruce that this new Inhuman, Ulysses, has had a vision so strong that he made everyone around him experience it too. They tell him that the vision was of him, hulking out and causing mass casualties, killing most of the heroes. Bruce realizes that they have two choices, to take him out now, or to wait for the event to happen. Carol and Tony tell him that they have made a deal, that the two of them obviously disagree on how to handle this, but they have decided to seek more information, more proof of what is about to happen. As Henry McCoy approaches, that's when they tell Bruce that while he was preoccupied outside, McCoy had been hacking into his servers to find out exactly what Bruce has been working on, and what he has found is very concerning. Henry informs the heroes that Bruce has been experimenting on himself again, injecting himself with treated dead gamma cells. Starting to get aggravated, Bruce tells them that what he is doing has been keeping the Hulk away, and that he hasn't hulked out in over a year. With that, Maria Hill approaches Bruce, and tells him that they need to detain him, and that he is under arrest. Getting more angry now, Bruce starts to yell. He tells them that they don't understand, and that they have no right to come on his property and accuse him of anything. And just then, from within the bushes, an arrow is shot, and hits Bruce, killing him. As the heroes rush to find out who shot the arrow from the trees, they see standing in front of them, Clint Barton, waiting to turn himself in. Back inside the courtroom, Matt Murdock brings Clint to the stand, and asks him to explain himself. Clint begins to tell the court that he did what he was asked, that months ago, Bruce came to him and he gave him a special compound that would kill him, telling Clint that after all this time, if he were to ever even come close to hulking out, that he wants Clint to kill him. Clint tells the court that he only did what was asked of him by Bruce, that when he was starting to lose his temper back at the lab, Clint, with his heightened vision, noticed that Bruce's eyes flashed green, indicating that he was on the verge of becoming the Hulk yet again, and that Ulysses' vision was about to come true. A little while later, Tony is back in his lab. Mary Jane walks in and tells him that they are about to read the verdict. They are about to reveal if Clint is found guilty or not for the murder of Bruce Banner. He tells MJ that it doesn't matter. He knows what the verdict is going to be, and as MJ tries to tell him to watch just to be sure, Friday interrupts. She tells Tony that even though she hasn't fully finished scanning Ulysses' brain activity, she thinks she has determined how his visions work.